So I bought something, no spoilers, but I bought something abroad that totaled up to $6,000, right? Like more around there, it's very fucking expensive, all right? It's a lot of fucking bucks. So I ordered it. And it's custom made without spoiling anything. It's not something that I can just like buy from a different store. I had to buy it from where it's sold because it's tailored to my size. After it was being custom made, which took like 1 month to 2 months, it got sent over. Now TLDR, Indonesia imports shit. Genuinely not the best. Our import fee is the amount of money you spend on the product. You take 50% of that, that's how much you have to pay extra. So because the product is $6,000 fucking dollars, I had to spend $2,000 to $3,000 for import tax. Just import tax, which I was already mentally prepared for that. It's for a big project. I've been working on it for like a couple of months, so I want this. Anyways, it arrived to Indonesia and then it got like sent to like this broker thing. And now here's where the issues came in play. They told me, it's like, hey, by the way, your package should arrive. This is like the total amount of money you have to spend for import fee, blah, 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 blah. I was like, cool. When can I pay it? And they're like, we need data from you. So they asked me my name, my address, tax number, my ID number. And then they also asked me where this product comes from. The ID number and tax number, I get it. But everything else, right, is on the fucking box. Like the information you're asking me is right there. But I digress. They ask me anyway. So then I give them my information, blah, 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 blah. And then they asked me for proof of my banking. Like, they're like, hey, we need to know that you can afford this. Which, if you think about it, that's fucking weird. I bought this already. Let me pay. You know, like, that's the biggest proof. But they're like, send us like the mutation, like in and out of your banking stuff. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Because that's weird. I can pay for it. I'm just gonna sign this contract. So they sent me like this contract that's like, I hereby agree that I can pay for it. So I signed it. This whole process took weeks. Okay, because they don't respond to me. Like, they are the one that are ghosting me. And to make it worse, chat, they told me that after 3 days, if I didn't sort this like in the course of 3 days, I have to pay for storage fees. They're like, I need, like, hey, can you send me this? I'm like, okay, here's the information. They disappear and they reappear 3 days later being like, reminder for this. And I'm like, what? I already sent it to you. So they are the one that are prolonging this. And I have to pay storage fees per day. The longer this takes, the more I have to spend. That's one. And second, if I don't sort this in the course of 1 month, they're gonna fucking ditch my item, right? They're gonna throw it. So I'm freaking out. Like, at one point, I was like,
they are
scared.
100% scamming you.
Now, here's the thing. There are some places where they will purposely make it harder for you, so then you can shake hands, make deals from other ways. You know what I mean? So they're gonna like make it hard and then you panic and then you shake hands.
You're literally describing a scam.
You know, in Indo, if you have money, you can get whatever.
Get a lawyer to send them a letter.
It's not that easy here. Because everyone, kong kali kong, apa sih? Kayak they work together gitu loh. You might think it's like, oh yeah, get a lawyer, do this, do that. It's not that easy. Because everyone works with each other. The authority figures work with these people. So yeah, what can they do? They will look away. I already asked my parents for help. My parents were like, you want us to help you sort this shit? I was like, legally. And they're like, wow. I have sadly dealt with this before. One time, like this years ago, I had to sort out this import thing. Back then, I was working for clients. A person ordered like this drone and it's gone. I asked them, I was like, hey, we're supposed to have a drone shipment. And they're like, what drone shipment? And I was like, here's the proof. And they're like, yeah, it's there. It's like, no, it's not. They're like, oh, not my problem. But if it's like socks, who cares, right? But if it's like an expensive ass item, wow, misplaced. And then to make it more annoying, they asked me to be like, hey, we need documents proving that you are legally allowed to own this item because this item is considered illegal. And I quote, they said my item was illegal. Now, at this point, you might be wondering, holy shit, Michi, what the fuck did you import? Guess what I bought, chat? Gloves. Like, it's like, oh my god, they fucking speak like I ordered, like, drugs or bombs or some shit. I didn't. They are gloves. 6K for gloves? No, I got a whole set. But what they said was illegal was just the gloves. Make it make sense. Like, some people say it's like, oh, it's illegal because of the material, which is true. Some fabric material is illegal to import to Indonesia because it's ruining our market. But like, I'm not fucking selling it. I'm not buying rolls and rolls of fabric. And if that does make sense, then everything is an issue. It's not just the gloves. Okay, you know, I'm gonna spoiler it, right? It's a whole, like, head to toe covered in fabric. So if, let's say, it is the fabric, why is the outfit not illegal? It's just the gloves. And they're like, yeah, we need to prove that you legally can own this. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm not reselling it though. We don't need that because I'm just a private buyer. And then I got a DM and on WhatsApp from a random fucking guy that just
is the good
fully information me. You know what's so scary? This guy didn't even go like, hey, by the way, is this Michi Mochievee who owns this package? No. They DM'd me on my number. They mentioned my name, my address, and my package number, which means they know my information. And I was like shitting myself because I'm like, who the fuck are you? And they're like, yeah, we're gonna send it to abandonment soon because it's been almost a month. Their fault, by the way. It's their fault. It's almost been a month. And then they messaged me again. They're like, I can help you if you want. Bro, I'm trying to be nice. These people saw how much this cost because they know that the product is expensive. They flag it. They see that I've been very fucking cooperative. Like, I am responding super fast and they think I'm a fucking idiot or some shit. And they're just fucking making a fool of me. And I got so ticked off. That was like my last like straw. They were like, I can help you. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, I am just here to help because it would be a shame if like it goes away. Right? And then they said, takutnya nanti mereka mempersulit. It means like, I'm just worried that they're going to, you know, make it harder for you to receive your product. But this is not my first rodeo, baby. Like, I have done this before. When they say, I'm scared that they will make it harder for you, they mean them. Like, this person that's messaging me is going to make it more difficult because clearly what these broker people do or these shipping people, import people do is they segment your product depending on value. If it's really expensive, they know that you really need this item. And because mine is 6K, I guess it got categorized as expensive. And then when they already like drag the time for a very long period of time, they then send your information to other people like bounties. And now these people can disguise themselves to try and help you. And then you pay them exuberant fees. And that's how you get your item. They're using my personal information and my product as a bounty. And let me open my fucking message with them. I will show you. They said the abandoned area are places where products that haven't been sorted gets thrown after 30 days. And until now, there hasn't been any confirmation. And I was like, what? And I was like, no, I have been confirming a lot. I've been like spamming a lot. And then they said, oh gitu. Padahal ya, like that. That's how they talk. Padahal ya, kan ini barang masuk kategori gak legal. I'm reading their chat, by the way. They said, oh, like that. But the last time I checked, your item was categorized as illegal. So does that mean that you have the legal paperwork? They message like that. Not even like formal, not even nice. They're just being fucking passive aggressive after fucking using my information and everything. So I decided to message a bunch of people. It's one of those things. I want to play fair. If you cannot play fair, I'm not going to let you fucking step all over me. So I ended up messaging some people and then I contacted a bunch of people. Literally in 3 hours, bang, sorted. I have to pay for the import fee still, but no extra money spent. Like, I know people. I have people, but I don't want to use it because sometimes you don't know what they do.
Seriously though, good job calling the mafia to help.
I did not call the mafia. Hey, okay, I didn't scruff them up, alright? It's just, yeah, you sort it, but hopefully they sort it kindly. I don't have connection to mafia. Are you fucking... Don't put that in my mouth. Hello! I am a normal person.